Right, I'm guessing initiative.
Initiative.
Right, initiative.
Initiative.
How good is this guy's? Yeah, terrible.
Oh my god. I have an.
Not that terrible.
I mean,
Let's see if it works.
the only
It
rolls.
still says no valid
actually-
token
are you actually-
Oh, wow.
selected.
Are you actually clicking on your token?
Yes, or in
Have
what?
you? Do you have your token
That'll be
selected?
a no then. Do you have your token selected as you press?
No.
Well,
Ah.
that'll be why it isn't working then.
Well, I rolled a 24. Okay.
I'll be nice this last
Thank
time.
you. I'll remember next time. I'm actually gonna
Please
write
do.
it down. Hang on. Click on token. Then initiative.
Also, this guy
Can
will
I make
also
that
rolled
red?
like that to us.
And then I'm gonna put it.
Okay, so he's going before me. Ah, good to know.
Sorry.
No, and I'd move here actually. Anyway, Foxy, your turn. You hear this suit of armor getting up in front of you.
Clank.
Can
Yeah,
I?
it's quite loud.
Can I shoot him with my longbow?
I'm gonna say, yeah, you could just about peek around from there.
I was gonna say, do I need to move and then? Okay, I can peek.
I mean, you can if you want, but I'd say you could just about do it from here.
peek.
Towards that angle.
I'm gonna peek.
Yep, a resounding hit across it into its chest. Roll me damage.
Oh
Ooh.
wow.
Does he have? Nope, that does straight damage.
Oh, good.
Yep, you just pierce this thing's impressive armor with the just solid strike through the chest. Marjack, your turn. Unless there's anything else you want to do, Fox.
No.
Okay. Marjack, your turn.
Don't know how effective bludgeoning's gonna be. He's wearing armor, right?
Yeah, he is armor as far as you can tell.
Right. Can I? What's the range on my darts?
I think probably you can get it from. You can probably get it from here. I'm gonna
Alright.
say.
Right, I'll try that then.
It also hits. Roll me damage.
Not my.
Yeah, another solid strike across its stomach.
Alright, I'll end my turn.
Zay, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. How high is the coffin behind it?
That's basically a stone slab. It just got off. It's about maybe I don't know, 3/4 of a meter.
Okay.
In freedom units, that's about what, 2.5 feet, 3. That neck of the woods.
Okay, well, is it something that I could easily step onto?
With a half decent jump, you could make it pretty easily. Yeah.
You'd have to pass him though.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the main issue here.
Yeah, I'll be basically within the combat area, but I'm not leaving, so I'm still in the area basically, so I wouldn't be.
You wouldn't be provoking. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll behind it.
Okay, mate. Make me a very easy acrobatics check. Yeah, you're fine. You managed to just hop over it.
Okay, then I'll swing my sword at it.
Okay.
That is not a hit.
Nope. And nope.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
go to
swinging at
you go to
something.
swing these swords, and as you sort of come to do the strike down, your main hand just hits the point of the arm and just clangs off and clatters down the hall. As this, you hit a particularly hard bit of the armor, and you just feel the reverberations just rocking through your arm. This thing is pretty solid, and your strike also fails to connect. So yeah, you have lost your right hand sword.
Wait, he lost a sword.
Yeah, it hit the arm and basically just like bounced off.
Oh dear.
Okay. out of
so
his
it's
hand.
dropped.
Yeah, it's somewhere down this hall.
Okay.
You might say this guy is a grave robber.
Oh.
First DM facepalm of the whole series. Someone write that down. I want this counted.
I am disappointment.
Anything else, Zay?
More disappointment. It was really
Not
good.
really.
Okay. This thing, this small creature jumping behind it and trying to hit it, is going to turn around. And
Yeah, I
gonna
kinda
try and
saw that.
bludgeon you. Makes 2 swings. That's a 15
Hits.
and a more than that, so both hit.
Oof.
Okay. Oh.
Doesn't sound good.
That's 16 points of damage.
16.
It rolled max damage on both hits. What do you want from me?
Oh
Holy shit.
shit!
I'm unconscious.
Oh,
I'm going to say
snap.
I'm using imported Pathfinder rules so that you're not unconscious at 0. You are just nearly there.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Retreat.
However, I mean, yeah, basically the way that I do this is that you can basically every turn when you're like this, you can make a standard. I don't know, a standard, an action, a move action, or a bonus action, but only one.
Okay.
Because the idea is that you're like on the very verge of like unconscious, and you're just hanging on, so you can't do a lot. Anyway, Kruz, your turn. Your friendly neighborhood rogue has just had the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand right opposite of him. Does it still give me advantage even though he's hit hard?
Yes.
Right then.
1 more point of damage and it wouldn't.
I'm gonna hit the shit out of this monster. No, I'm not.
Another natural one.
Fucking hell.
As you go to swing your axe back, it catches in a piece of a exposed masonry on the roof. These crit cards are great.
So
But yeah,
I still have my axe though.
You still have your axe, but it's embedded in the actual roof above you.
So trying to get it loose will take me a bonus action or an action.
It's going to take a bonus action, yeah, for a
So-
strength check if you want to get it out.
Can I do that now as my bonus action?
You can, yeah.
I'd like to do that, yes.
Make me a strength check.
Flat up strength?
Flat up strength. That's enough. You just heave it out of the roof. Bit chipped, but nothing too bad.
Oh boy.
No, there's no real damage apart from to your pride.
Yeah.
No, your turn.
Okay. I do not want to get that close. I've seen what it's done.
Don't matter, it goes great for people.
I mean, even with the advantage, I didn't have it. Jesus.
I'd like
We
to
already used all the good rolls.
cast...
That's yeah. You should have had shit stats, Muzz. That's your issue.
I already
a
traded
little
in
bit
one.
of that onto Varric.
Okay, you get 6 points of health back.
Thank you.
You are. I think the technical term is you are no longer fucked. I think that's the correct.
You're not critically fucked anyways. If he hits again, you're fucked.
Oh, you're probably still down a few ribs, but you know, because this is this like pure metal just hitting you hard and like across the body. That does some damage.
Yeah.
16 points of damage exactly, to be precise. Anything else
I think it's time.
to do?
I do. Okay. Well, we are in a cave. So I don't want to be too big.
If you don't mind, one moment.
It goes.
I mean, okay. Here's a question for you.
Go ahead.
How
Okay, I'll just get the player's handbook ready.
big?
I can make a guess of what you're about to add.
How big is a is a brown bear?
I think it's large, so you take up 2 by 2 squares.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
That can't just fit, but it can't reach.
You can just fit, but it's a yeah.
Okay, what
So
about a
we-
black bear?
Black bear, that's still medium, so you still take up the same amount of room as you normally do.
Large.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to frickin' become a black bear.
Okay. But just remember, you now use that thing statistics. Oh, it's
Yeah,
health,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
AC, and all that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You're a bear.
Hi, lads. Here I be.
Oh my
Although you
god.
can't speak because you don't have the vocal cords for it because you're a bear.
No, I just roar a little bit.
Just make bear noises.
Insert.
We need
I
subtitles.
just look a bit. I'm just looking behind me. It's like, oh, I didn't see that one coming.
Okay, Lockhart, your turn.
Hi. Literally everyone's at this fucking thing. I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna move. Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna. Wait, I just realized I'm still at 13 hit points when I was healed.
Yeah,
Well, you
you had.
didn't update it then, did you?
Yeah, you can add 5 points
Yeah.
from the healing
No.
scroll.
I think I'm 4. What? I think I'm 14 overall.
Your max is 14, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, well
okay,
then
that's
you have
fine.
14 hit points.
Right.
Yeah.
I wanna use my longbow on the
Okay,
boy.
make me an attack roll.
At least somebody still
That
rolls
hits.
well.
That hits.
Jesus.
Yep, another 9 points of piercing. This thing is looking rough.
Woof. Okay, that's it. That's my go.
Despite the fact this thing has a really high AC, everyone's either rolling 20 plus or like minus, well, like lower than 10. So it doesn't matter anyway. But then
I rolled 14.
Oh,
yeah,
that wasn't enough, clearly.
I'm gonna move
No,
up
it's
here
Okay,
and hit it with my quarterstaff.
okay. Let me attack roll. Just clangs harmlessly of its armor.
Alright, can I punch it with my, or
You
kick it?
certainly can. You can make an unarmed. That does get through. Roll me damage.
Oh wow.
You just fucking, slam this
Punch
thing
it
into the
in the
face. It's like part of its plate armor just crumbling off and just collapsing into the dirt. This thing is on the verge of not being alive again.
Again.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Varric, your turn.
Okay, well.
How's not nearly dying going?
Surprisingly well. Right, so I lost my right hand. Well, I mean, I can technically use as a main hand weapon.
Yeah, as it's a free action to like swap hands, basically.
Yeah, so I'll try to swing at it.
Yeah, and you would have advantage on this because you are flanking.
That is true.
Oh,
Thank God for that.
Thank God your advantage. Jesus fuck. It's on 1 health. How would you like to do this?
Well, I'm gonna hit my sword somewhere. If there's any sort of opening in the chest area, like a bit of a crack in the armor or something like that, I'll jam my short sword in there and try to twist the armor open a little bit, and then jam it deeper.
Yeah, looking sort of like washing the sort of blood from your eyes after near death. You sort of notice this like sort of crack in the armor from almost, it looks kind of like where a Lockhart's arrow went straight through it and possibly made us opening in the back. And with that, you just sort of swap hands with your short sword, just managed to jam it straight into there, and this thing just locks up entirely, giving us this sort of voiceless roar almost. And then you just twist it, and its entire body just locks up for a second, and then goes limp as just this armor just discorporates. Bits of it just start flying everywhere, and it just crumbles. Good job. You beat some armor.
Yay.
Holy hell.
Can we check the
try to
armor
find
for
my-
any valuables?
Looking at the armor, it's quite valuable. Actually, make me a straight intelligence check. Anyone who wants to.
Straight intelligence.
I'm
Okay.
interested in seeing that armor. Ah, shit.
I'm gonna say only 2 people can try because it's a
Mhm.
again, mercifuls. Anyway, for Menor, you don't really get much from this thing. It's armor.
Looks like armor.
Gross, however, from your time in the your experience of just being around armor, being around quartermasters and blacksmiths, you looking at this, that's why it's like rent and like broken in several places, notably where your party has just put nicks into it. Still looks quite valuable if it's damaged.
Hmm. And it's just armor. There's nothing in the armor.
No, there was no. Yeah, it's just armor.
I will take that with me.
Okay.
See if I can sell that at some point.
Just put it like the sack over your shoulder, like
Yup.
fucking arms dealer Santa Claus.
But yeah, Varric will search for his sword on the floor somewhere. I'm assuming that
Yeah,
I'll find it.
you can find it pretty easily.
After that, I'll make
It's the one new sword in the crypt.
Yeah, Varric sits down and curses a little bit in Elven.
Cries in Elven.
Snorts in a vampire.
Okay. What do you want to do now?
Guess we might as well move on.
Yeah, be good.
I get to stay like this for an hour, by the way.
Oh, cool.
There's a door here, by the way.
Oh, there is a door there. Huh.
Yeah.
Here.
These don't show up at all. I don't know why.
I think it's
We
because
open it?
they're
It's because-
just on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Like,
also, they blend in with the tiles I was using here.
So after
Oh, yeah.
the first corner, I want to peek around the next one. Like,
Okay.
don't feel like being surprised again.
Surprise!
So, more like,
Surprise.
Yeah, just nothing moves. Again, another one of those.
inanimate ones.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do I grab another armor? Eh.
Hang on. I'll draw something. How's that?
Yeah, that works. Huh.
That's just a stone slab now.
Yep. So there's a door there.
By the way, Para, remember that you are currently 2x2.
No.
And no, she went black bear, which is medium.
You can see from my
Ah.
costume that I'm a black bear.
I see.
Cosplay at its finest.
This is so fluffy, I genuinely feel like a black bear.
Perfect.
Only about a ton lighter, and not a bear.
I'm trying.
Not enough teeth.
We need more teeth. Okay, well, I'm gonna claw at the door.
You
Like-
just-
like
you
a
just
hint?
crawl-
Just a gentle, like, because the thing is, right, they've got big freaking feet.
Yeah, they do.
bears. So I'm just gonna be like, but it's probably gonna come across like,
Although fairly finesseful for a bear, you're still basically just twanging your hand against the stone door.
I'll go over and open it, or at least try to.
Okay, it's not locked.
I'll open it.
good.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Opening this room, there's a lot of shit on here I couldn't find an actual replica for, so you may want to go in for a minute. Just looking into this room, it seems like a fairly standard, like, sleeping and living room, with a small issue of two skeletons being slumped at the table. One medium height one, and one that looks more like a child's.
Foxy,
No
can you
problem.
get off of me?
Sorry, I can't.
And on the yeah, like that. And on the walls, there seems to be like just scribbled writing all over the walls. With, although in common, it's drawn so sort of a haphazardly and erratically that it might take a bit further
Oh,
investigation to actually.
Shit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I have had a thought, and yet I can't say it, so I'm
'Cause
just
you're a
gonna
bear.
growl.
This might
And
well.
growls.
If I go in,
It's-
I see
it's
this,
great.
right?
Because I have the spell Speak with Animals, which I can cast as a ritual whenever the frick I want.
Mhm.
That
Ritual
doesn't help
casting
you
voice.
guys.
Have you got speak with people? Is that a spell you've got? What's that like?
Maybe-
That's called charisma.
How much charisma does a black bear have?
Not very much.
He's not. Yeah, he's not really very.
It's got -2, so
It's okay. You got no vocal cords. You can't, show yourself up.
exactly, I'm fine.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that if I would go for Path of the Totem Warrior, I could actually speak with animals. But We'll see.
Oops.
Well,
So, what does it say?
you
on the
played
walls.
I'd say you can't. I say you probably couldn't read it from this distance. It's like it's in common, so you can all read it. However, it's very very erratically written. It's like
No clarity?
it's like no. It's like when they go into a serial killer's, just
Mm-hmm.
insane writings all over the.
Yeah, I'm actually really well versed with going into serial killers' homes.
I see.
Okay.
What, as a bear?
Oh yeah, that's
So-
what
I
I
am
do.
highly
Hi.
versed in transforming into bears, then breaking into serial killers.
Can
Oh,
we?
it's lovely
mean-
Sunday.
Can I determine if it's,
It's
a?
one way to, get rid of them.
Like Spider-Man, only a bear.
Yeah.
Can I
I mean, he
determine
doesn't
if
turn into a
the
spider.
small
In some
one is a boy and the medium one is a woman?
Looking at these two skeletons, make me a just general intelligence. Actually, maybe a medicine check.
Should be
You
enough.
think you've seen a lot of corpses. As a soldier, you've seen a lot of corpses, and from several the after effects of several not great battles, they look, at least to you as the untrained observer's eyes, one of them looks to be a child skeleton. The other you think is a woman's skeleton.
Well,
You can't entirely be sure.
I think we found his wife and son then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As you start to sort of walk away from them,
Oh crap.
you hear what sounds like a just whispering. As the whispering grows more and more erratic, and suddenly, dark purple light bursts from the two skeletons. As these sort of these spirits just sort of burst from the two skeletons. One of which is a young boy with several stab wounds in his chest, and the other a woman with a huge gash across her neck. And they just scream horrifically at you. And I'd like everyone to roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
That is so weird. Is that happening? Like, oh yeah, by the way, the spirits are out. They're gonna kill you. Right, I need to touch
Don't
myself.
fuck it up. This.
Touch
what?
myself,
What is-
touch my character.
The hell is
Yeah, they
wrong
really-
with my initiative today?
Oh, I did it! I did it right!
You're just really slow on the uptake.
I did it.
If you got 22, why are you at the bottom of the list?
Because I haven't ordered it properly yet.
Okay.
How rude.
You have to do it by hand.
Yeah, no, I can press. There's a setting I can say to sort, but it doesn't do that automatically. Okay, let's see. Oh, that isn't good for you.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Well, we know where you parked them now.
Oh yeah, the walls are great for just parking, spirits.
You can also make the tokens part of the GM layer.
I can, but I find that finicky, and it's just.
Fair.
Oh my!
Why
own-
do that when you have perfectly good wool?
I know,
Yeah.
it's like, Look, why bother actually putting them on a separate plane of reality when you can just, fit one into a wall somewhere? Anyway, for Menno, your turn.
Oh, right. I suppose I'll just try my luck, step up to it, and try to punch. Is this the boy or the woman? The one
That
I'm
is
next
that's the boy.
to. Alright, I will try to beat the shit out of this tiny little boy.
Oh my god.
It's a spirit. Does it have a physical
Jesus,
form?
dude, they have families.
That is actually a good question.
That's
Can I-
family.
That is
You
the
also
family.
Yeah, that is the family.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think we should call social services at this point.
Is there a way for me to check if this thing is physical?
Could try punching it.
I could try punching. I'll try punching it actually.
That's a hit. Roll me damage. Yep. You don't get crit damage because we'd go with the first one.
Right.
So your sort of core stuff just whooshes through its head. You hit something, but you feel like its impact is lessened somehow.
Right.
Although you do damage, not as much as you feel you should have.
I mean, I'm in it for the long run now. Let's go.
Another hit. Roll me damage. Yeah, again, you keep feeling that same resistance, but it's definitely doing something.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'll
Remember, you have your key features, so you know. Just don't. Not saying use them now. Just don't forget about them.
You kind of did, so thanks for reminding me.
What the hell are key features?
There's class things. Anything else you want to do, Marjack?
Oh.
I'm thinking. No, what is this? You can take a dodge action.
Basically, means that any attacks against you next turn have disadvantage.
Do I just click on it to use it?
Just tell me.
Yeah, I want to use patience.
Okay,
hence
you use
the one
you
key.
just yeah. So mark one off your
Yeah.
Okay. Lockhart, your turn.
Do we have to fight them? Can we like talk to
They
them?
appear to be aggressive.
Oh shit, give them some water maybe.
They don't have the capacity for taking that anymore.
Oh, they're just dehydrated from, you know, being dead for so
That'll
long.
be it.
They're
They're just
thirsty.
really hungry. That's the problem.
I
Just give them a sandwich.
Hey mom, go make me a sandwich. I feel really bad about fighting them. There must be a reason why they're kind of vengeful. About
Well, maybe you can feel bad about fighting them after we've killed them.
Best time for regret.
Best
After you've already done the
moment.
thing.
Well, I don't know if shooting an arrow is gonna be worth. Can I walk up? I'm gonna walk up here.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab it.
Make me your attacks.
I'm stabbing it.
That's a hit. Roll damage. Okay. Yeah, you again feel that resistance that, as if your weapons aren't quite designed to deal with semi-corporeal
Oh, no.
creatures. You've definitely done something, but not as much as you feel like you should have.
Oh god. A magical thing.
Do you want to make your your other attack, or?
No, actually I'm good. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Varric, your turn.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna join the party on there. I'm gonna go around the manor over there.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just join on the swinging.
Join on the stab fest.
I like
I,
that we're all ganging up on a little boy
I,
and
I
stab him
would
to death.
say, since we are, you know,
Hits. Roll
in
damage.
a small area, it might be worth it if people moved away after they've attacked, because otherwise, like, we're not going to fit everyone in the room.
Okay.
Well, we
Yeah.
can't fit
You
anyone.
have your other attack?
anyone. Yeah, I can do the offhand attack as well.
That is just about a hit. Roll damage.
1.
Yeah, you again feel that's not going to do much. However, you do notice this thing's form is starting to flicker and fade a bit. Almost as if you're doing significant damage to it. However, it's now its turn, so...
Hold on, can I ask a question? Those white things, are they lightning bolts or just cum
Those are
stains? I don't know.
which white things?
The things that are coming out of the...
That's just like some kind of like energy of some...
Okay.
That's just generic undead energy. And the two... Right, this one's going to make an attack. It's for men now?
Oh, they're gone now.
That was me
Oh.
drawing the skeletons before the phantom.
Right, that's a... I have a feeling that's a hit.
Oh, did they attack me?
Yeah, one of them makes a swing at you. I have a feeling that's... yeah, it's a 19. I'm pretty sure that hits.
I've got 60 armor class, but isn't it disadvantaged?
You're right. In that case, it rolls a 3 and doesn't hit you.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah, so you just managed to like narrowly like duck out of the way of this thing's hand coming to slash at you. This one here is going to move over to Lockhart.
Excuse me.
That's it. Okay, that's a hit. That's 23 against your armor class, which I have a sneaking suspicion might be more.
23.
23?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23. I'm assuming you got 23 is higher than your armor class.
Yeah, I'm 15.
That's why I had a sneaking suspicion.
I have the worst luck.
No, you didn't see the damage die. They had the worst luck.
So
That's 7 points of damage as this thing's hand just comes across your form, and just you feel this extreme pain wherever it touched. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
what the shit? Oh, I see.
Yep, you managed to resist whatever effect that would have had on you.
So -7. hit
You still
points.
take the damage.
So -7. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have the nasty shit that would have, you know.
You avoided that at least.
God, yeah, I probably would have died.
You would have just about survived. Anyway, Kruz, your turn.
Just checking 1, 2, 3.
And you
4,
can move
5.
through friendly squares. You can't have a move
Okay.
through walls.
So it's 10, 15, 20. I can go there if I want to.
Yeah, you could.
That's probably what I would... Oh.
You could just about make it.
Well, that's what I'll do then. And I'll, guess I'll slap the little boy. Or try to. Since...
Oh yeah.
Another time for this one, Jack. Well, okay, roll attack.
Oh god.
No, it just
Wait, no,
Ducks-
no, it's not
it just
advantage. Never
misses out
mind.
the way as your great axe just comes slamming down into this table. However, to no avail. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. No, your turn.
Well, I'm a freaking bear.
You are in fact a bear.
And as a bear,
Snock.
I get multi-attack.
That's
which
you
means
do.
that I
Roll.
can bite and claw this time.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm
Give me
on
some
that.
rolls.
I'm gonna have to get my dice out for this. So,
Oh shit, boys. It's getting
Oh,
real.
here she goes. She's got physical dice.
no, I no, I just mean I can't just roll the attack because
Yeah, because it's in the book.
yeah.
You can't just tap the book and it
so-
rolls for you.
No.
Yeah, I haven't got the pro membership, so I can't do that.
Oof.
Just enough. Roll damage.
Alrighty. Okay.
Okay, you. Which one was it? Was it to this one or
That
the other one?
was biting this one,
Okay, you deal an amount of damage.
and
You want
then
your other attack?
yes, please. So I've got to roll. Oh.
That, however, is a miss as it just narrowly ducks
Well,
out
I'm
of the way.
clumsy. You know, I've not been a bear before. I can't get my claws where I want them to
You're
be.
still getting used to the whole sort of bear experience.
I try to punch it, and I just sort of lift up my leg. It doesn't.
Which leg? The kind leg. Like,
You go
Yeah,
for
I
a
lift
kick,
up the wrong leg.
you go for a kick and just fall over. It's they're just teething problems.
Yeah. Well, no, teething problems were. I bit just fine. You know.
Clawing problems then.
just problems in general, I feel.
Well, you know.
I got issues, mate. I got
Okay,
issues.
Menor, your turn.
I'd like to punch the shit out of this little boy again.
On you go.
He really likes the boy, doesn't he?
That's
Well,
a hit. Yep, you deal more damage. You have a feeling.
You have a
That.
feeling?
Yep, you have a.
He's got a
you have a
feeling.
That's another hit. More damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, another. You just punch this thing's chest. It's barely keeping itself together.
All right.
To use Mercer talk, it's looking rough. Anyway, anything else?
No.
Okay.
Toilet, actually.
Okay. Roll to piss. No. Lockhart, your turn.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Lockhart.
No, you're not.
I'm everyone. I'm the dungeon
I'm
master.
gonna
I'm
step-
everyone.
Back from this mess. I don't want to get hit again. Can I fire an arrow?
That would provoke an attack, I will say, unless you withdraw.
What do you mean?
Unless you use your action to disengage, it gets a
Yeah,
opportunity.
because you're basically just turning around and like running. It's gonna be able to hit you as.
Oh, I thought I could just run.
I mean,
Okay,
you can
can I
run,
just-
but then you won't
You
be able
can,
to attack.
however, it may hit
Just
you.
use your
Okay,
action to
fine.
disengage.
I'm gonna
Stab.
shank
it.
it.
You're gonna shank it.
I'm gonna stop snorting. It's ridiculous.
Okay, make me your attacks.
Shank number 1
Like your
That's a hit.
testos.
Roll damage.
and damage. There we go.
Okay, yeah, you just go for a stab through this thing's chest, and it just explodes in this sort of puff of a spectral energy.
Bitches get
You
snitched.
killed the little boy. Good job.
Yay! Just back in time.
Wow! On
Okay,
time
do you wanna-
locally.
Okay, that thing's down.
Okay, I'm done, I guess.
You have another attack, remember?
Can I go for the other boy?
Yes, you can go for the
Possibly?
well, there's another girl, but you know.
It's the mother,
Yeah.
most
Do I-
likely.
Do I need to roll again?
Yeah, just roll another attack.
Did it twice!
Well, they're both the same results, so click on whichever one you want. Okay.
I
you
know where
again.
all our good rolls are today.
Yeah, Foxy nicked them. Yeah, you run
Hi.
a great slash across this thing's chest.
God.
Varric, your turn.
Okay, well, I'll go behind the mother, and
Oh.
then I'll start swinging at it.
Make me your attacks. Hit. Okay, that's a hit. When we snack attack, that's a crit because you got advantage.
A snack.
Oh yeah, I forgot that sneak attack. I'll roll it.
You forgot sneak attack. The rogue forgets sneak attack.
Oh,
Well, I haven't been able to use it much.
Well, you have just a limited effect.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. That's because you stuck to do basic maths.
basic maths. 2 plus 2 is 5.
You are not helping.
2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1
Thank
is
God this
3.
thing has
Good math.
resistance, otherwise you would have done 21 points of damage to it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you just put these two swords just go straight in for this thing's back, and it just screams out.
Whee!
Anything else?
Not really. Because the offhand attack takes my bonus action, otherwise
Yeah,
I
it does.
probably would have used
Run
disengage.
away. Okay, the spirit is going to lash out at, I'm going to say the bear.
Oh, good.
That's fair. That's absolutely
That's
fair.
a
So scared.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, let's see. How much damage is this?
Uh-oh.
That was a shit roll. 6 points of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I'm gonna
Remember
have
that.
to...
Remember that your health is tracked separately.
Yeah.
When you're a
So
bear.
I'm gonna have to... Shit.
Oh wait, so she doesn't lose?
I have
Yes.
extra health, basically, because when I
Yeah.
get down to 0 on this thing, I'm
Yeah.
back up to full on
Wild
me.
shape is
Oh.
bullshit.
Mhm.
So, but you're still going to make a Constitution saving.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, you're
I'm
fine.
not there!
Right?
I
You're
hit
there,
freaking dead bodies! I can handle anything!
Good, because I wasn't quite sure how I was going to rule that with. That's the fact that we're having, extra temporary hit points like that. But anyway, Cruz, your turn.
I guess I'll move in and try again. Emphasis on try.
Okay, make me your attack. Enough. Roll me damage.
Oh my god,
Okay,
that's a
you
fucking
managed
not a
to
crit.
Just get a glancing blow across this thing's chest, but it's definitely fading as well. It's looking unstable.
It's
Just
another
like
one
me.
for a list. Unbelievable.
Hey. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Nena, your turn.
Oh, well, y'all know we're gonna do...
Remember, you have
multi-attack.
advantage on these attacks because you're fighting safe.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to roll twice then, aren't I? 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
you just roll twice and
that's fine.
you know.
Plus 3.
First one's a hit, so it's fine.
Okay. Can I just roll the other attack as
Yeah.
well, so I don't have to?
I got your fucking advantage there.
Yeah.
Okay, now roll me damage. It could both fit. Roll me damage.
And
Okay, that'll do it. How would you like to do this?
so, I had my teething moment. I had a little stumble, but I'm getting used to being a bear. I think as I am a bear, I become the bear. I'm a bear now. and
Nice
I,
hour.
I just I just go up and both my claws just pin down on this phantom. Even though, can I really pin it down? I do.
It's semi-corporeal. You can put
She
it.
does it anyway.
You do it anyway. Fuck
The
it.
information.
And then I just my huge jaws just clamp down on its head.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Okay.
what would be its head? The energy that encompasses its head.
The head-based area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you go to just rip out this thing, you just rear up on your hind legs and just come crashing down on this thing. And as your claws dig into where it's to its body and your jaws find its way around this thing's head, you just slam it down into the ground and it just evaporates. It just collapses into just spectral ectoplasm, then just washes away.
Yummy.
Good job.
I'd eat that.
Bears, man.
Yeah.
So multi-attack and extra health. Wow. Okay. That's...
You remember when I said wild shape was OP?
Yeah.
Yeah, wild
I
shape's
didn't
OP.
realize it was this OP when I chose it. I just thought I get to be animals.
Yeah,
That's a bit of me.
I've done that before. I didn't realise I made this incredibly OP build. I just sort of happened. Not being sarcastic, actually. That's how it happened to me.
That's how shit happens, right?
So is there any sort of residue of the corpses?
Just sort of like well, the skeletons are still there, fine. This sort of thin, sort of purplish pinkish mist that just sort of just sort of like gradually just fading out.
Anything on the skeletons that might identify the people?
Bones.
No.
About it.
No. Okay. Worth a shot.
Oh yeah, you find there are ID cards on them actually. The the woman has a driver's license.
There's a little
The
school card.
yeah.
The sun is a
Yeah.
library card.
The son apparently was a supporter of Liverpool, but you know,
Poor bastard.
Shame.
poor bastard. Yeah, I know. But no, you don't find no form of ID on these skeletons.
Varric looks at the other members of the party and says, if these truly were the wife and the son, then I feel pity for them, and this was not the fate that I would have given them.
Nope. Once things are dead, they should stay dead.
No. There was an inscription on the wall in common that we couldn't read. Can we read?
I'd say now that you can actually, I'd say two people who want to look, try intelligence or wisdom checks.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'll do a wisdom check as a
Oh
bear.
shit, I already did.
Okay, only 2 people, so...
Yeah, so first 2. Thankfully, both enough.
Oh.
Sort of looking through the reading, it's mostly scrawled nonsense and stuff. This guy was clearly lost it completely. Even in one of the earlier entries, mostly just complaining about life and how everyone left him and how he deserved better than he got. But around more recent entries, things seem to sort of change. They grow more coherent, or quite easy to read, although the words themselves are a lot more insane. They speak of some sort of they speak of something. There's some kind of entity which reached out to this guy, gave him sort of powers and abilities, and promised him all that he had lost and more. And the more recent it doesn't specify what this thing was, but he clearly places great reverence on it. And then what looks like the most recent sort of paragraph of insanity, there's it mentions about how he was offered a trade, the bodies of those who he called his loved ones, for a simple job to place something in the town's graveyard, as well as one of the body of he who was interred into this tomb.
Oh?
Oh.
Wait, like he gets the body?
No, he gives the body in return for.
He gives the body from this tomb, and
Yeah,
his
he doesn't
lo-
specify. He doesn't specify what that
To
was.
then get the fortune.
They get the
Oh,
good
okay.
fortune, the power, the infinite power, and the remains of his loved ones.
Feel like that was a deal went wrong.
Hmm.
I would not trust that random Samaritan.
Yeah, it makes no reference to the names of either whatever contacted him or whoever collected the body. Only they were related.
Wait,
Most like the person who collected the body was of this entity. Doesn't give it. Isn't more specific than that. This is very much a pronoun game. Insane wall scrolling.
By the way, is there footprints on the original footprints that we followed down here? Are they in the corridor coming here or going further north?
Going further into the tomb.
Okay.
My poster.
well, we predicted it.
Look, it lasted this long. I'm proud. So just bask in my prison architectural feel.
What did you use to hang it up?
Tape. There's no blue tack in this house. It's a fucking student house. We have food and alcohol. Not much of the former, really.
Well, I guess we'll have to keep moving. How's everybody's health, though?
I
pretty
need
low.
healing.
I can't heal for shit, but
I'm fine, honestly.
yeah, so am
And
I.
the bear.
I am live. I'm half my health points, and I do not feel comfortable.
I'm down 10 hit points.
I'm full health, so I guess I'll go front. After Varric checks. This is a door again?
Does no one have any healing?
Nope.
I'm
This
not a
is the problem with
spellcaster.
not having a Athean.
Not having a cleric, yeah. It's a
Yeah.
lot harder to get better.
I mean, we used that scroll already.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just need to be careful.
Yeah.
Just get good, it's fine.
I'll just storm in.
Stand here, not... That is a door, right?
That's a door.
Yeah.
That's a closed
I'll
door.
stand next to you because I've got full health as well.
Very-
Actually, can the bear
mean-
go in front of me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dudes, my dudes.
I'm gonna
I'm
stand.
bear.
I'm just gonna glance down at the bears like, okay, what's this?
Down? I guess I'm on all fours.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm 7 feet, my dear.
Okay.
Oh no,
I'm
the,
just
the
a little
I mean,
power,
I'm
are there any
used to-
sort of-
I'm used
are there
to
any
glancing
distinctive
down
features of
anyway.
you being, are there any like distinctive features of you being a bear, if you know what I mean? Any like sort of...
Well, now it says, right, that I have to choose how my items are transferred onto me. And this bear has got the cutest little backpack. Like,
Okay.
strapped
I'll allow
to
it.
his back. Her back. She's got a little backpack. It's really
Okay.
cute.
As you know, at least it's easy to recognize then.
It can have my eyes, so its eyes are no pupil, no. nothing.
Irisless.
Yeah.
Just one like flat colour.
Well, no, we're not just flat, just sort of a blue. Maybe its ears are a little bit more. They're not a little bit more pointed than they would usually be, because I have like deer ears basically. So. But it doesn't have deer ears.
I was
It just
gonna
has
say,
more
like,
pointed.
Antlers are the words you're looking for there.
No, what? No.
Well, you do have antlers, but does the bear have any?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I don't. I mean, why would a bear have antlers? No.
You're not.
I transform into.
I hesitate to say this, Power. You're not a real bear.
I am a bear.
Oh, a real bear.
I'm a real bear. I just threw my pencil. That's how mad I was.
Oh my!
Alright, calm down. Save it for the end.
Right, Varric, could you check this door, please? Because I'm
Sure.
A perceive check. Perception even.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
Seems fine.
looks fine.
Should I check the door as well?
You don't know he's fucked up. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You think he's done fine.
Alright.
Ah!
Can I smell the door?
What the
You
fuck?
you're a bear. You have advantage on
I
smell
get
checks.
advantage on them.
You do.
Do it.
So
Do that thing what you just said. Remember your mental stats stay the same, so that you'd still be rolling perception like as if you were doing it.
really?
Yes. You still get the bear advantage thing though.
Yes. Okay. Well, it wasn't that great, but I'm sniffing.
It smells stony.
So,
Smells like crypt.
Like bit of dead thing.
Do I
bit
get
of,
it?
Like,
The
decay.
dead thing.
do I get a small satisfied grunt out of the bear, or?
No.
Hmm. I guess I'll just
Yes.
move forward then.
The bear just sort of sounds. You gonna open it?
Yeah, I mean, we can wait here for 3 hours, or we can just open the door. So,
No, we can't because I won't be a bear anymore.
yeah, so let's open
Well,
the door.
You open the door.
I mean, growl, grunt.
Growl.
Growl grunts. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Okay.
Ugh.
Standing
Look
in
at
this
his face.
standing in this area before you is this wide, ornate, carved room with several just statues and well, not statues, but wall engravings of similar style to the ones in the hallway. And in the center is this looks like a sarcophagus that's just been cut clean in two. Think like sort of a witch in the wardrobe, the rock that they killed Aslan on. Spoilers for this, like 50-year-old book. And it's just cast open. Standing at the just behind the crypt is this incredibly wiry-looking man with incredibly gaunt, and you recognise him as the one who you saw in the mist.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can he have a intimidation because a freaking bear just started
Do you want to
walking
try and intimidate him?
I mean, I can try to intimidate him. That's actually one of my specialties.
Okay. Yeah.
Bear rode you, like on top.
Bear cavalry.
Just like piggyback the bear.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Um,
Can I have
sure.
advantage?
Depends. How are you intimidating him?
Well, I'm 7 foot and I'm walking inside with an axe in my hand. You
I'm
there!
a bear, and
A
I'm
bear.
gonna freaking
Both of you-
roar.
Both of you make me intimidate checks.
Yeah.
Gonna say not.
Please can I
It's
have
like-
advantage? Because I am a bear.
Yeah, but
I mean, I just rolled with advantage
Yeah,
and then...
Yeah, I'll say, you know what, you can have advantage power. However, this guy seems unnaturally still and completely nonplussed by this fucking bear roaring at him. So,
Okay.
I wondered how long it would take you. He's just spinning a knife in his hand.
So you were waiting for us.
Indeed, I saw you in the mist.
And what was the goal for that?
The goal, well, to cover my own tracks, just to check anyone was following me. Seems they were.
Growl, growl, grumble, growl.
It doesn't pay you any mind.
That's me trying to speak and then forgetting that I'm a bear.
So, are you the one who raised the dead in the city?
It was me. Well, I at least caused it. Wouldn't like to take any credit for what happened there unduly.
You do know you're a wanted man.
Why do you think I live in a crypt, boy?
Wow.
Are you calling me a boy?
Indeed I am.
Offended. Hashtag.
I'm moving up.
Oh god.
He does not react.
No, of course he doesn't.
Do you care that we've come here to pretty much kill you?
Well, you wouldn't be the first.
So who do you work
And I
for?
have-
Who do
Oh.
you think you are?
Who I work for, indeed. I have no doubt that... Well, you'll see.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Is he like gonna like fucking teleport
He just-
away?
Slowly paces to over here. He's still spinning the knife in his hand.
Oh no, who's gonna die? Someone please get the knife over.
I am not that nimble. Not to mention my rolls have been shit all today.
Graspy
But
nimble,
yeah.
be quick.
Just sit on him, it's fine.
I could do that, but what would I roll for that?
Also, getting you to follow me had its own separate purpose.
And what purpose was that?
Well, should you, in the unlikely event you survive this, you'll see in town.
Can I shoot an arrow at him?
You certainly can. Make me an attack roll.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? I didn't hear the sentence you just said. In the unlikely event that we
That you
survive.
survive, you'll see in town.
Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
dear.
gonna.
Foxy hit it
But
from
we
this
picked
angle?
up the thing that he left there.
I'm gonna say actually no. You couldn't fire for. You couldn't get an angle from here, Fox, because it's like you'd be
Can
shooting.
can I quickly move up?
He doesn't know that though. He doesn't know that we picked it up.
Wait, if I move where Zayt is.
You can
Would I be
move through
fine?
squares, but you can't like stay in them to do anything.
Could move up next to Mars.
Yeah.
But
Little-
he'll see me.
Well, yeah, but
I
the
mean,
moment
he
he
already saw you. He was like.
he was standing here
Yeah.
before, so yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely seen all of you.
Is it?
Plus, he saw us in the mist.
I'm gonna sacrifice.
Except for me, because I had an excellent stealth check.
Excellent. That's smashing. That's
So-
real tracking right there.
So he didn't even know that I wasn't a bear already. As far as he knows, you guys have just tamed a freaking bear.
Put a backpack on them and give
And
them
Matt
Yeah, because it's convenient.
Put a cute little backpack on it.
and giving it tiefling eyes.
That, if anything, should have intimidated him.
Exactly. It's cute.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow. I might die, but we'll see what happens if I shoot.
From this, are you gonna move first, or because
Yeah.
okay? As you move on and shoot an arrow, make me an attack roll.
Can you please aim at
Okay,
a knife?
Roll damage. Okay, as your bolt just goes straight for his chest, it would have been an amazing shot. The last second, he raises up his hand, and this burnt black mark on his hand just seems to expand rapidly across his entire body.
He's a
And he just
fucking teleporter.
And he just vanishes.
What did I tell you? Harry Potter deathly freaking.
In the sort of seconds after that
Some cuts
passes,
just cursing.
in the seconds after he disappears, you just hear all around you, like almost all around you. How pedestrian.
Oh.
Peasant.
Maybe he's not teleported away, maybe he's just gone invisible.
Hmm.
Well,
I'll be so.
I see no reason to prolong this. You'll see his at least a small sliver of his might on display tonight.
Here's. I knew it wasn't Plasma. I'm gonna like charge at the
Please,
area that he
yeah.
was.
Like as you said, as you do so, well, at least you get to meet the apocalypse in its own small way. And with that, everything just goes black.
Oh
There's
god.
just this supernatural just sphere of shadow encases the entire room.
Oh,
Behind you from Menor and Varric, this just solid wall of shadow just appears. And the entire room is just bathed in a this just supernatural hang on, I'm just gonna move your token.
Aura?
It's just
Darkness.
Layering, how do you do it? This overwhelming darkness and you feel just somewhere deep inside you realise you've fucked up. And I'd like
Oh.
everyone to roll me initiative.
Oh god.
Boss fight.
Oh shit, I got 20, it just I forgot to...
Oh, yeah, I'll add it in.
Wow, I rolled over 10 this time. Well, not really, but oh wow.
Boss
I
fight.
had awful initiative.
You and me both.
You had good rolls generally though.
Foxy's been rolling insane initiative though.
Yeah, it's to make up for my day.
I think I've rolled over 20 every
Pick up
single
my
time
week.
as well.
Right, so behind us, is it the wall of shadow over
Just
there?
wall
or
of
is it
solid. It's hang on, I'll draw it across here. It's across.
I don't think you've added
here.
me.
I'm about
I'm on
to.
it twice.
That's not supposed to fucking happen, is it?
There we go.
Okay.
Blackberry.
I've added him twice as well. God damn it. How's this happened?
Favoritism.
Yeah, I love the NPCs actually. The fact that they're all evil as shit.
Oh, okay.
Well, not all, but you know, the ones I'm controlling right now have 100% evil. Okay. As the did you draw a fucking bear token over yourself, Power?
Yes. Maybe. It's really hard to draw that small with just a mouse.
I know. I drew all these dungeons with just a mouse.
You poor thing.
It wasn't great.
Something's
As-
pinging in the top side.
That's me. I'm misclicking. It's someone misclicking anyway. As this sort of wall of shadow just forms around you, he reappears at about here, but completely just bathed in shadow. Like he hasn't got a solid form, but you see him withdraw his knife and just open his arms to you. Lockhart, your turn.
Sorry, I just sneezed and my whole headset flew off. I missed part of what you were saying because my headset flew off.
He's right. TLDR, he's here and shadowy.
And he's
Like,
raising his arms,
Yeah.
like receiving something.
Hang on.
Or tempting.
Give me a second to read something.
Okay, just needs a hug.
Up to...
I'll give him a bear.
Bear
hug.
hug.
There you go.
Bear hug and bite and claw.
How fast does he move in his shadowy?
You just sort of basically disappear from where Power is now to where he's there in seconds. So
Oh, fuck.
So where is it?
That's about as fast as we move.
Yeah, it is. but-
yeah,
This
isn't a huge like chamber.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna do something. Should we kind of barricade? I don't know if it's worth barricading the exit from him.
Oh, don't worry, he's done that. There's a wall of shadow behind you.
We can't get out.
Oh, it's a pink shadow, I see.
Yeah.
Can I
Plus-
run and stab him?
You can certainly try.
Hang on, let me
Would have been safer
Go
to shoot,
for
but
it.
Oh well.
run. Je suis. Je stab.
Be aware, as you try and stab him, this amorphous shadow around him makes him very hard to pin down his actual form, so all attacks against advantage.
Disadvantage.
Excuse me?
Because his form's kind of shifting with the shadow sort of like swaying him, it's really hard to actually pin down his actual form. So all attacks against him do have disadvantage.
Okay, well I'm gonna go. Je suis. Je stab.
Still enough though. Roll damage.
Je suis. Je stab.
Yeah, you just get a good cut
I
across
am
this thing's
disturbed.
shadow, and this black flecked blood just trails across the wall. You have another attack.
Another attack.
Yeah. This one, however, just goes wide as he ducks, and as it just goes over his shoulders, he ducks nimbly.
What a potato. Okay, I'm done with my.
Femena, your turn.
Right, I just have a question about flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Since I already have an extra attack, does that mean I get 3 extra?
Yeah, you get 3 attacks.
3 or 4, because I've got 2, right? 2
Oh no,
plus.
you only get to make another one.
So if I step
Why
over
is suddenly
here,
everyone getting loads of attacks?
and if I
Because monks.
so if I use my quarterstaff, can
Yeah.
I then naturally
make-
I can use unarmed there, but can I do?
Yeah, and you can just expend a key point to get another attack.
Okay. But it says that I get 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah, but that includes your innate one.
Ah, okay, I see. Well, I'm
To
gonna
my understanding, I have a feeling chat's about to correct me, but you know.
I have to take the attack action. Okay, so I first have to attack, and then I can cast it.
Well, it's not a cast, it just says.
Well, yeah, that
yeah.
thing, but
Yeah,
I'll
basically.
hit him.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah. First attack just misses over his head.
Oh shit, with it? Okay.
Okay, you're
Ah.
disadvantage, remember?
Right,
'Cause his
flare.
form is.
How do I do the thing? Is it?
So you
this?
just Well, no, you just make another attack. You just make another
Okay,
attack.
well, that.
Miss another miss. As you just roundhouse
Seriously?
kick over his head. Disadvantage, remember?
Uh huh.
And yep, that one does hit though, as you sort of manage to correct yourself. Managed to get a good kick in on his chest. Roll me damage. Yeah, that definitely hurts him.
Alright, well, at least I hit something. And turn.
Okay. Right. As he just finishes raising his arms, this blob of amorphous shadow just appears behind you. And with that, he just blinks over to here and just mutters a few words, and his mark just ignites into this just sort of perfect, absolute darkness around around his hand.
Oh,
I would like, say, for Menor, make me a wisdom saving.
That is this, methinks.
That is not quite enough.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay, as you sort of see his hand ignite, your entire body just locks up,
Oh shit.
and you are now paralyzed.
paralyzed.
No, not funny. It's not funny this time. Yeah, I would have more epic music for this, but it's all fucking copy to my knowledge. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk whoever makes the Dark Souls soundtrack to just come knocking on the door one night.
Yeah, no thanks.
So it fits so
I mean,
well here.
to
but I
be
can't
perfectly
use it.
fair, YouTube just does that automatically. So.
Yeah. Sad
Yeah.
times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kruz, your turn.
Can I give myself an icon that shows I'm paralyzed? Or...
Yeah, sure. I can do that for you.
Alright, cheers.
Just say there.
Well, I still have one rage left, and I feel this is the moment to use it. So I'm gonna go with. Wait, there we go. One rage left. Wait, hit dice 1, 2.
I should be. Well, is it? Yeah.
Never mind. It's.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go rage, and I'm gonna. He can go crossways as well, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna try and hit this fucker.
Okay.
Raging.
Just enough. Roll me damage. Okay, you get another good strike across his chest, and knocks him back a bit. Actually, as he just roars out in pain.
Finally, something proper.
Okay, Varric, your turn.
What did you say this was, by the way?
That's just this sort of human-shaped blob of amorphous shadow.
Okay.
It appears aggressive.
Doesn't have a turn though, or I guess it might be his turn.
I'm doing it at the end because I'm a smart.
Okay.
Well, he rolled a nat 1 on his so I'm just gonna put him at the end.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
so just to be clear, the wall of shadow is behind me, but
Yes.
inside the room you can see normally.
Well, you can see it's quite you can see it's not very bright, but you can see without penalty.
Okay.
I'll just reorder that while I can.
I guess I'm gonna move over there and try hitting it.
Make me your attacks. Definitely hits. Okay, it takes that damage as you just does not. The second does not, unfortunately.
Damn
But
it.
you just you get one good slash, and as he recoils back in pain, and as your second just narrowly dodges, he steps back. Anything else?
Not really.
Okay. No, your turn.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna what the okay. Oh no, no.
It's all separate objects. Good job.
Should have grouped them.
Oh no, I tried, but it
tragedy might have been
it didn't pick up.
It didn't do.
Okay, I don't
Didn't
need
do the do.
this can be gone.
I can remember,
Oh,
in fact, you were a bear.
Where's Rommel? Oh my
He's
god.
in chat, probably.
Okay,
Yep.
never mind.
Is there an icon for bear in chat?
Is there? There should be.
I'm
There
having
should
a look.
be.
There's a snail.
That's not. That's not.
Close enough. It will do. It's
And
fine.
Eric,
No,
let me.
it's bad.
An egg. A brawny guy. Bear's a brawny, that'll do.
No. I'm a black bear.
It's a black icon. There's
There you go.
Look, just you're a bear. We can remember that.
This
I'll allow it.
shadow
I'll allow it for now.
thing that looks like a person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I don't know. See, this is the thing. I'm thinking, is it worth it, or should we just kill him because then it's probably gonna die anyway?
That's why I went for him. Like,
Yeah.
kill
Okay.
that, and then be
Again,
done.
can I just roll all of my
Yeah.
attacks?
Well, you're not getting advantage. You're now just straight rolling because your advantage
No,
cancels on the
but-
disadvantage.
So
you're
if I just
flanking the
roll,
Just roll. You just roll one. Just roll. Once for each attack. Because
Okay.
because the advantage you get from flanking is counteract. That's it. It's
Oh, okay.
counteracting the disadvantage you get from him being a blob. Okay, first attack hits. Roll damage.
do.
Okay. You just
Nice.
strike across his form. He just
Like,
his
a bit of shadow.
okay. His sort of amorphous form just evaporates into into nothingness. And for a second, everything seems calm. Before the shadow it sort of not so much explodes, but intensifies violently, and you just hear, "Ugh. Your arrogance will see you face the full might of the apocalypse tonight." And with that, he reappears over here, but now an even over here. Now an even more amorphous blob of shadow, but now with just this mouth that you can see, this just toothy mouth with just this red light inside.
Can we poke it?
That's what you want to do.
I wanna poke it. It's like shiny.
Okay.
I already bite my finger off, to be fair.
And his previous calm discipline he was walking with was now just gone. His movements are becoming incredibly erratic. They're just all over the place. But now, this shadow's going to come over here and punch the bear.
Uh-oh.
Let it try.
I'd say 17.
It hits. But it's not going to do that much damage.
Uh, 9 points of damage.
Oof.
As you just feel your strength just fade as this thing hits you.
Okay, I actually have still got quite a bit of strength, so...
Oh.
Oh, about that. Maybe a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
Oei.
Okay. You feel your strength fade almost, and you take a point of strength damage. So decrease your strength score by 1. I don't know how you'll do it on that, but just maths.
I'll just put it...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Lockhart, your turn.
Oh. So that weird blob thingy
Yeah.
that's attacking the bear, like, is it malleable? Like, can you hit it physically, or is
You
it
don't
just...
know.
Definitely has some form if it can attack.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So this... Okay, so how about the man? Is he just standing there? He's not
He's
moving?
standing there, sort of swaying and jittering, really, very sped up almost. His head is jittering to the left, but it looks like he's almost like his body's sped up or something.
But he's
his
not
comet-
moving.
He's not moving. He's just looking between all of you.
Can I throw in my bead of force?
What's
will
the
say,
range on that
just-
thing?
10 feet. So that will hit everyone, as you
But
realise.
that's... Oh, so because we're on the 10-foot mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, can you not
So
move
you
back?
can do it. However, you would probably kill everyone.
Please don't.
Yeah,
So I'm not going to stop you, just reminding you that's how distance works.
And if you're unlucky, you'll probably miss.
Please,
Okay.
no, please.
Don't.
I will move back.
I'm not going to stop you.
I can't move. I'm gonna move. And
Oh,
find
thanks, just leave
arrow.
me alone
No, you
here.
know what? I'm gonna move here.
Oh,
Behind your paralysed friend.
Yeah, he's paralyzed. It's fine.
So he can't
Oh.
move.
And now throw an arrow.
Throw an arrow.
Just throw an arrow. Fucking.
Still have
Chuck it.
disadvantage, remember?
Why?
Because it's
Bro.
I don't care. I'm throwing an arrow. Oh shit.
just whooshes over his shoulder, unfortunately.
Oh shit.
Okay. Femino, make me a wisdom saving throw.
yeah. I'm still gonna be paralyzed. Yep.
Yep, you are just unable to get over this. Just a
Yeah. Can't get any help from Lockhart, who decided to hide cowardly behind me.
well, you know. Okay. What this?
I
what
mean, if
this...
you're gonna hide like a coward, you may as well do it behind your paralyzed friend.
Yeah.
Hey, he's not gonna move anytime soon, is he? Anyway, to the creature that was once more, he is just gonna roar out this just absolutely petrifying roar as his form just expands and morphs. I want basically everyone.
To do a what?
Everyone but Power, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Really?
Oh god.
I'm gonna get so fucked.
Wisdom.
Ah!
Oof. Okay.
Okay, Lockhart, you are paralyzed with fear as this thing just takes the form in your head almost of everything you fear in life at once.
That's
Pretty
not
great.
a lot of things.
The fuck
Yeah,
happens
God.
to me?
You're fine.
Alright. Still
I mean,
paralyzed?
are you paralyzed?
Still paralyzed. You're a bit spooked, but not like scared. If you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Like you're scared, but not enough to like not do anything.
Yeah, but you're not spooked.
Yeah. Hang on, I need to find 50. I'm a smart guy. You need to remember. Give me a sec. I should be prepared for this shit.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah. Right, Foxy, you are now frightened, and have
Oh!
disadvantage on ability checks and attack roll. The source of its fear is in its line of sight, and you willingly can't move closer to it. However, you already have disadvantage, so it's pretty much fine.
You're stuck behind your paralyzed friend.
Oh, it's okay. We can be stuck with my paralyzed friend. We can be paralyzed
You can
buddies.
get together.
And
You're
Varric,
paralyzed with fright.
as you sort of look towards this creature, its form seems to shift and mold until it changes to something you recognise more, an elven form. One that the rest of you note looks very similar to Varric.
Oh shit.
Varric, you recognise this creature, this form, as your brother. And you just make me another wisdom saving throw. This one with a
Oh,
disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
You notice everyone also sees this like sort of, teenage sort of like boy form, with several just wounds all over his body, just clearly like dead, but just looking dead on at Varric, and he's just saying, "It was your fault. Your fault that I'm here."
God.
He's just staring
He
dead
says
at
it
him.
exactly like Kazoo.
Exactly.
He has Kazoo's voice.
He is Kazoo.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone has
Oh.
Kazoo's voice. Yeah, you don't. Thankfully, you rolled well, so you don't suffer these terrible effects of that thing.
You sound so
Oh,
happy
boy.
that he is safe.
Well, I haven't got time to be rolling new characters every week, so Anyway, Kruz, your turn.
Yep. Second turn.
Fuck him up, Gruz.
Although with this thing taking its on a more solid form, you no longer have disadvantage against it, unless you're Foxy, because you're frightened.
Well, I'm not.
You're spooked. You're not.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do I attack? Yeah, I'm gonna go for this guy. Jittery's all fucked, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if
He's now just better to dodge rather than actual Yeah, you no longer have disadvantage.
Oof.
Doesn't that when you roll an 8 though?
Nope.
Like he just almost snaps back from your attack. Just, it's like he's moving. It's like you're watching someone moving fast forward almost.
God damn it, goblins are better to hit.
Okay.
And
Anything
easier to
else,
hit.
Ross?
I ain't got nothing, so no.
Varric, your turn.
Okay, well, I look at the. Well, basically, the image of my dead brother, and I say at it that you are not him, and I lunge forward with my sword.
Okay. Roll me attacks.
You are not him.
Oof.
Miss, unfortunately, as it just whooshes over his head as it snaps back, and oh no, that does just hit.
Oh god.
Like, you might say to nick his side.
Give him a bop.
Give him a bump.
No, your turn.
Okay, well, this freaking shadow has pissed me off now. Quite something. So. Yeah. I don't
Miss?
bite it.
Do
I
slash it
can
though.
Okay.
Okay, roll me damage as you just carve into this thing's side.
Oh.
Okay, you get.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Consideration. Right, never mind.
Pondering.
You slash it across the chest, but you feel that same resistance you were feeling with the spectres earlier, as if it had not done as much damage as you hoped. Still hurt the thing, but you know.
Eh.
Oh shit,
Now-
things about to hit back.
The shadow's turn. That's a hit. I'd like need a Constitution saving throw.
Me.
You
Again.
again.
Okay.
That's 11 points of damage. No, wait, 9 points of damage.
Can you just let me, please? Okay, wait. He definitely does hit me for 9 points of
Yeah,
damage.
but you don't take the strength damage. You take the damage, but you don't take the strength damage.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm back to me.
Okay, this bear's form just disappears as just this. As now just a tiefling woman with a claws bared.
Aww.
Rest in peace, bear.
R.I.P. bear. Never forget.
Probably forget him
Oh.
next week.
Lorkhart, your turn.
Fuck. I mean, I can't move, can I? I'm paralyzed.
You can't move. Well, you're not paralyzed, but you can't move closer to it.
Where did my token go?
It's
under
right
there.
It's
here.
right there.
She does not have the strength disadvantage now, does
It's disappeared on my screen.
she? It's
I-
right
re-
there.
re-
Okay,
Reload.
there we go. There you go.
Okay, never mind. Fox, you can't move closer to this guy. And given that everything is close to this guy, you can't really move much. You are stuck paralyzing behind you're stuck cowering behind your paralyzed friend.
Can I arrow boop him?
You can disadvantage, remember, because you're
Okay.
terrified.
Please don't roll in that one, because then somebody's gonna get hurt.
Probably me, because I'm right in front of her.
Oh, it's fine. You can.
Oh, please no. Can you not?
Oh wait, I actually won't. It's fine. I'll kill everyone else by accident. Longbow.
Oh shit.
It's unfortunately it's disadvantage, so you miss.
Oh, yeah.
It's a disadvantage, so she takes the lower result.
Mm.
End bosses, they're fun. Anything else?
No, can I corner and cry?
You certainly. It's a free action to cry.
Brilliant. I'll do that then. I'll do that.
Just hear Lockhart sobbing in the corner.
He's like
No.
behind. Terminal just like.
Is
Commander,
Sobbit...
your turn. You make me another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. No.
You break out of it.
Oh, thank fuck. Can we get
You are
rid
no
of
longer
that?
paralyzed.
filthy
You
symbol?
now have your full turn.
Okay, perfect. We get rid of that filthy ass. There we go. Alright, you old bitch. Fuck you.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Ooh.
It's only the 6th, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only the 6.
Yeah.
So you just hit this thing, its neck just snaps back, but then immediately clicks back to look towards you.
Holy shit. Come on, hit him one time.
Another hit. Another fucking roundhouse kick straight to his chest. It just, again, knocks back a bit, but then immediately resumes its previous position. It's kind of disturbing, I'll be honest. Right, the thing's turn. It's just going to lash out wildly. They can make an attack against Zate and one against Femena.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That's a miss. And a hit.
Oh.
Which one did it hit?
It hit you, Marjack.
No.
That is 6 points of damage, Marjack.
Alright.
He's
I like
Need
cool.
me to roll something?
And I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, you're fine.
Thank you.
You feel this like this almost like supernatural, like you sort of the sense of guilt just weighing heavily down on you, almost like paralyzing you towards to just nothingness. But you get over it.
Oh, awesome.
Cuz, your turn.
I'm just gonna smack it again. I'm still very.
Please hit him.
I'm still very, very, very pissed off. Oh my
Jesus
god! What the fuck?
As
Right.
you go to just like swing your axe back, it actually just clicks towards you, and this just great force hits you in the hand, and your axe just goes flying into the wall of shadow, and it just embeds in there.
God, what are your rolls today, dude?
I
They're
have
awful.
no
I
clue.
told
It's
you,
horrible.
You should have just rolled badly in counter creation.
I mean, I did all right last week, but or
warned
2
you.
weeks ago. But Jesus Christ,
RNG.
fucking RNG, all right.
Oh, and Jesus is being a bitch. Right, your turn.
Okay, well, I guess I'll keep hitting it.
Please do.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
So-
Wow.
Okay, that's a hit. Do you want to roll your other attack?
Yeah.
Also a hit. Ooh, that is a tasty bit of damage there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right,
you're-
man.
Total, yeah.
15 total, yeah.
You
You're-
were right, just in time.
As you you go for one like stab straight through its back, your blade even erupts out of his chest out
Yeah.
front. Or this, what would be this thing's chest out front. And then your second slice, you just go for a kneecap, and although you don't try and take the entire limb, you get a good cut across where its Achilles should be. You feel not Achilles, where its hamstring should be,
Ow.
and it just screams at you. No, your turn. You are now just a tiefling.
But there's a cat.
There's a cat. Just wait for a minute to look at the cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And otherwise I can't focus.
I'll just put him down.
Well, that cat is going to cause a TPK in a minute.
Yeah.
I do not have the time to be rolling new
Okay.
characters every few weeks.
Nope.
Okay. Can I move through this thing to like here?
I'm gonna say you can, however, it will provoke an attack.
Right. Okay. Only. You
Given
know,
you're trying to move through it.
if I was gonna become a large creature,
Okay.
I'm just thinking I don't know if there's the space because this thing is in the way.
Yeah, that's a sarcophagus lid.
Is it just a lid?
Well, you know, okay. It's more like no, it is the back. It is the actual base of it. That's a sarcophagus.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. So I mean, I wouldn't. Hmm.
You do not have the room to become a brown bear in that space. I'm reminded, I guess. You can't speak. You can't speak now that you're not a bear. You know, it's just like.
Yeah, but I don't. I don't want to speak. I want to be a bear.
Oh, if you've gone native.
Okay. Okay, what if I went over and I did a bit of a
You can certainly try and make a max check.
an acrobatics?
If you're trying to like actually like jump over it or something.
Do a flip.
Well, I want to sort of hop on, hop off. I just want to
Yeah,
get
acrobatics.
to
Yeah,
here without.
yeah,
Who wants
acrobatics.
to parkour?
I want to do parkour.
These season 2.
Hardcore parkour.
That'll do it.
That'll do
Hardcore
it.
parkour, guys.
You do some sick flips around this thing.
Some sick ass flips in
It
it.
tries to like
Right.
hit you, but it just passes harmlessly over your head to your allegedly parkour trained.
It should actually
Oh.
be now at a disadvantage because it's confused.
It's like, what is this crazy purple frickin' used to be a bear parkour genius?
Bear parkour? That's something I've never thought of.
Chico approves.
And then, you know, we're just gonna bonus action up here and
Hang on.
brown bear up in this business.
Okay, expand your actual token so that it's actually the size of a brown bear.
How do I do that? Can I do
Just
that?
grab a corner.
I can't find a corner. It's too tiny.
Whoa, well,
That's fine.
it's fine.
There's now a big fuck off brown bear. Hang on.
Oh my god.
No, you can use a teacher twice. Never mind.
Yes, I can.
Okay, just checking. Good job.
I
You're
already
you're now-
checked this. What do you think I was doing when I wasn't?
What do you think my job is? What do you think I do here? I don't just do amazing accents and tell amazing stories. No, I also
Okay.
read
Everything.
Hey, guess
some
what?
things.
This thing also has a multi-attack.
I know it does. Why am I even checking?
I get
Wow.
+5 for every attack.
You do.
+5? Oh,
Mm.
You get
nice.
+5. Then again, you're not a bear, so you know.
Does it hit?
So that does hit it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the other one again just because, you know, let's be
Yeah.
lazy.
That doesn't.
I love
however.
Chico. That doesn't. That's fine.
Okay, roll damage. That damn cat's gonna cause a TPK. Okay. Yeah, you
Bite the head of this freaking shadow.
bite where this thing's head should be and do damage an amount of. Anything else? Before it turns on and kills you?
It's not gonna kill me, okay? I'm a freaking bear. I get +3 Constitution now. I'm a win.
Anything
Oh yeah,
else?
that's true. My health bar is wrong, but we'll get back to that. That's fine. I'm ignoring that.
I assume that's it.
Yeah,
Your
that's
turn.
it. That's it.
Okay, this thing is going to be somewhat irritated. It's been bitten by a big fuck off bear that's come out of nowhere again. And gonna roll back. And that's a 11.
It beats, right?
Yeah, if it's equal, it beats. However, you're a black bear. You've got enough health now, I think.
Brown bear.
Brown bear.
Even
Yes,
bigger.
I do. I have
Is that-
plenty. My backpack's even more small on this bear.
10 points of damage and Constitution save if you.
Yep, that's fine. That's barely
It's
even.
quite-
I don't actually even care. I have more health now after that than I did before. As a
So you remember what I said? A wild shape's OP, and I should probably nerf it at some point.
you shouldn't nerf anything. You want
That's okay. I just find bigger shit to kill you with. Anyway,
Oh.
We're just gonna add some extra.
there's
things.
always more shit in here to kill you with. There's always more.
I'm well
Yeah, you're
aware.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Enjoying yourself there, Foxy.
Absolutely.
Well, in that case, it's your turn. Your paralyzed shield is fucked off.
Why is everyone crowding around him?
Oh,
Because we want to
Gonna
kill
get
it.
this one.
So you can't
Hi,
move close
friend.
to it. You're still scared.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Move
Get out the
me
wall! Get out the wall!
away.
We find a.
Um,
Let's get scared.
So what do I do? Can I just shoot an arrow?
You can shoot, still at disadvantage because you're scared. This is the
Can I
issue.
just
of-
pass?
You can pass your go, yes, if you want.
Yeah, I'm passing
Do
my
you
go.
want- You just want to just sit in the corner and cry some more.
Yeah, I can continue crying.
Full round action to cry. Femina, your turn.
Yeah, alright, I guess I just gotta punch him again. That's a hit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, good hit. Again, this blob just takes damage. Another hit. Yep. This thing is just flickering and just... You feel it's looking rough.
Bastard needs to die.
Yeah.
However, it's now its turn.
Oh shit.
And it's going to stare straight at Gruz. And where it was formed was once just this black... It's just pure being of black. It's now... Face and form are changing rapidly. Gruz. Among its form are changing rapidly, but you can't check them all out. All of them are companions in your old unit who you watch die. All of which have the correct wounds that corresponding. Make me a will save. Not a will save, you can Pathfinder. Wisdom save at disadvantage. Not enough. You
Damn
are paralyzed in fear.
Bollocks.
Oh no.
Well,
There's this overwhelming sense of guilt just washes over you. Maybe another will save. They get a disadvantage.
another will save.
Yeah, it's your turn now, and it's actually if you're breaking out.
Oh,
it's like-
okay, I can still do shit. Wisdom, right?
Yeah. Not enough.
Right.
Oh god.
There
This
goes my
guy's,
turn.
this guy's a bit of a bastard, oddly.
Yeah, you don't say.
Varric, your turn.
Stab
Oh.
him.
Kill him.
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
Hit. Well, you're not. Okay, hit. Definitely a hit.
Oh.
Varric, how'd you like to do this?
Ah. Thank fuck.
Well, actually, well, no, I'm just gonna cut his. I mean, I did hit his leg before, right?
Yeah, well, you hit his leg before. It's yeah.
Just gonna cut out the entire limb, not from the knee down.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and with your crit. And with your second attack, are you going to try and?
Just sort through the throat, I guess, or something like that.
Okay. As you sort of, this thing seems somewhat distracted by just terrifying Gruz with whatever he sees. So it doesn't really see you coming when you just give out this strike straight across with its leg, and it just comes clean off, and it screams out in this terrible noise. And as it goes down, you go and stab it straight through the throat, and it just stops shuddering and jittering and just stops. And for a second begins to morph back into the form of your brother. But then, just for a second, looks at you dead in the eyes.
Let
then
go
just-
of the sword.
It then just goes complete. This entire thing's form just goes completely black, and it just detonates. I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throws.
Oh great.
Oh boy.
He's gonna die.
Muzz, you get the. I think you also fail this, Muzz,
Why?
because you're paralyzed.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, am I still paralyzed?
No, you're not paralyzed. You're not paralyzed.
feared.
You're feared.
But
Well,
wait,
I still-
he is dead, so... Doesn't that
Well,
lift...
yeah, he's in the process of
Ah,
dying.
okay, so I fail regardless.
I did my save though.
Oh yeah, you did a save. Okay, Varric and Muzz, you don't get out of the way of this thing.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. That is okay. 5 points of damage as this thing just explodes into darkness.
That's actually not too bad.
Those of you
Oops.
who made your save, half the damage.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm
So
I'm raging.
2.5. Is that 3?
Half a 5. You round down, so it's 2.
So,
So 28 for me. Okay, cool.
As this and
That's
as this
not
sort of a and as this thing just sort of explodes, you'll get just a flash of some image in your head of just for a second, you get this like sort of almost flash in your head as this just energy hits you. Of a moon covering the sun, and just this red light coming from behind it. An eclipse, so to speak. But you only, and just that flash, after even a quarter of a second, it's gone, and you're just sitting in there with this disintegrating shadow around you, and the broken body of Maud Bryle at your foot.
Can I kick it?
You can kick it. He's
I will
dead.
kick it.
He is very dead. He's like his already gaunt form is just withered and blackened.
Can I search the body then?
I can touch the body.
I am
There's
no
not
longer.
much left. His clothing's mostly disintegrated and well, the shadow.
Quick question: Is oh, okay? That's just what I was wondering. Is the shadow still there, or okay?
He's gonna watch you, just like you know. Okay, Gruz, your paralysis just passes as the supernatural sense of guilt just manages to go away. Almost like he was never
Music
there.
might need to change.
Why haven't we got any celebration music? It's all depressing as shit.
Well,
How's that? Is that cheery enough for you?
yeah, that's fine.
Why not?
Does this crypt contain anything but the body of
There's
this
nothing
guy?
in there.
There's just nothing in
It's
there.
empty.
And the body?
Gone.
Is the shadow wall still there?
The shadow wall has just disappeared.
Okay.
But this sarcophagus is empty completely.
Well, Varric sits down and leans on the sarcophagus for a while. Varric looks very beaten down.
I'm actually gonna walk over here and grab my axe because I didn't have it
Yeah.
anymore.
Actually, in the sort of... Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Has my axe been damaged?
No. Your axe is fine.
Oh,
I might need a bit of a, you know...
sharpening.
Yeah. Maybe a once over, but you know.
Okay. Well, we may as well head back to town then, because this seems to be done. No way to interrogate him.
Hope so.
Nothing to find here.
Yeah. Actually... No, wait. Zay, your passive perception is a 15, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, as you're walking past the crypt, you notice something out of the corner of your eye, like a, you know, almost like a compartment
Wait, where? Over here?
on the side of the sarcophagus. Like a sort of, yeah.
I'll have a peek what's in there.
Okay. As you pull it open, you see several items inside. You find where I put this down. Notably, several a pile of golden coins, a few arrows, this like sort of vial of this like sort of a clear misty liquid, and this necklace of small red beads.
Huh. Well, I call it aloud that I found something here.
I'll step over to look over his shoulder, see what it is.
I have a look.
Okay. You all see this. Apart from Nana, who's still a bear.
I mean, do I not see? Can I
You
not?
like
Oh,
go on your
It's
like
low
touch
to the
it.
ground. You are probably too tall to actually get there, unless you.
hang on.
It's
Can
also-
I?
Then
it's
I
also
probably
climb.
wouldn't see.
It's around. Okay, it's around that side of the crypt. So this,
I'm just
huge-
climbing on it.
as you're all looking in there, this is suddenly this huge brown bear's head just goes poking in.
Can I stroke the bear's head?
Thanks.
Can I give it a little pat on the head?
It's gonna growl if you do that.
I mean, I'm just thinking of all the black bears I found on
She's
Worm
sweet
Online
and
right now.
white.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
There's
how
some
much
stuff in there.
gold is there?
You can't see there's a bear in the way.
Can I poke the bear to get out? Can I just poke his butt or something?
It will kick
And
you.
that's how we lost our first party member.
Don't forget at what health you are, right?
I'm not me, right? I am
No, you
Nana,
are. No, you.
who,
Oh, yeah,
who
you
is
are.
not gonna be happy with you just freaking poking her butt when she's a bear.
Can I let the
It's
bear
not-
sniff me and then slowly try to
The
nudge
bear's
it?
head is
I
still...
am me. I'm not actually an animal. I have the cognitive abilities
Consent!
of
Animal
me.
consent!
But yes, there is. But yes, there is there's stuff in here.
Okay.
Bear, get the fuck out of the way, come on.
He's gonna sit on it. Oh.
Okay.
I'm just
You can
gonna
now see
go
in.
and sit over here.
How much cash is there?
There is 40 gold pieces, 3 arrows, a this like small vial of this like milky like sort of misty liquid, grey liquid, and a necklace of these a few bright red beads. Anyone who wants to identify them, make me an Arcana check.
I have no knowledge on Arcana things.
Neither do I.
I have no knowledge of this.
I have
Can I-
nothing.
Arcana.
Can I, even though I'm a bear?
Zero.
Yes, you can. You still have the cognitive abilities of a bear. Not a bear,
You
but
can
she's
I
a
mean,
bear.
I have some, so I could try.
Do it. At least it's something.
Of course not.
Okay, you
Only-
don't, Gruz, you don't know about the magics. You're don't know. This bear, however, is just like looking over them, holding this like vial in its hands and looking into it.
I
Pause.
mean, you can turn back from the animal form if you want.
Yeah, but I don't want.
Okay,
Okay.
Para, you identify these objects as 3 +1 arrows,
Ooh.
1 dosage of oil of etherealness, and a necklace of fireballs with 4 beads.
Oh, hang on. Oil of.
Wait,
of
what was it? Oh,
Oil of
she
what?
identifies them.
What was it?
Oil of what?
Oil of etherealness,
Yeah, and the necklace is.
and the necklace of fire beads with 4 beads on it.
That's okay.
I'll send you the deals we do when it's not nearly 11 in British time.
That's
Never
fair.
did-
You're
oh,
Pretty
okay.
fair.
Fine.
Yep.
Okay, so should we end here or?
Yes, I
Sounds
think
like
that's a
a
good
good
thing.
Problem, yeah.
Okay,
Can I pick up the arrows quickly?
you can.
Do we want to split the money, or did Derek? Do you want to take it all?
No,
Like,
we
what
can
are the-
split the
We're all
money, but I guess
seeing it.
since there are things for obviously meant for some people or more suited for some people, then maybe split the money between those who don't get the items.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
I'm
Okay.
perfectly fine. I'll take any money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
So,
No, I hate money. Can't stand it.
On that notice, I'm gonna say thank you all for watching. Stick around. We're gonna raid somebody.